Good day, everybody, it's Max, and this is the Mr. Prepper Uranium Project DLC, the final episode. That's right, people. Today, we build a rocket, but we also do a speed run. That's right, we're also going to do a level 6 speed run, and it is the bomb speed run. Before we get all that, though, of course, after today, this is going to be the final episode for this part of the series. We are going to bring back the 1 year mega file and do the Uranium project in that file. Of course, the nice part is that file has all kinds of cash, it has all kinds of stuff and food and things. We can just focus on the Uranium project DLC itself and be able to do whatever we want to do there. Of course, we'll be doing stuff after that as well. I want to appreciate everybody that's been watching the series up to this point. Of course, as mentioned, we got most of the recent subscribers going down at the bottom. Steam Elements, Windows 11. The whole thing's been a mess, people. I've been just trying to keep it together with this cold. It's kind of crazy. But I do want to thank everybody that's been watching this series. We've been going through, having a great time. It's great to have the Prepper Man back. But today, though, is the final for this one. And, of course, we're going to do a big level 6 run. I do get my a personal record for me. It makes me really happy, by the way. Super happy. I mean, I don't even want to give the number away. It is so big. It's so big. So a big level 6 run. And then, of course, we launch the rockets. We find out what happened to all the people. Of course, I've got them all maxed out. So everybody comes and joins the party at the very end. It's great. It's awesome. Let's get to it. So, people, all things must come to an end at some point in time, but before they do, we got to do a level 6 forest run. That's right, people. That's what we do here. And every time I do a series, I always do a level 6 forest run just to see how far we can get. But we're starting here in the evening hours. You know it. We're going to do that. There's a nice look at the base. Basically, in this iteration's finished going, I guess. Of course, starting from the top level, I now have my own personalized nuclear pad, right, with the glowing clock and the furniture, and the fridge, all really nice. Of course, running across this row is pretty standard for me. Of course, I usually have water in my furnace on this level because you're interacting with that stuff a lot, right? And then, of course, I have my personal quarters, right, and the kitchen. I do have the chickens on the other side of the kitchen in this playthrough, which actually worked out quite well. Not to say I really ever did anything with the chickens. I guess you could, try to breed them as much as possible and then eat them. And I mean, that's fine, or use them for making money. They are a decent cash crop if you can get them coming in. So, that actually worked out really well. The next couple of floors are pretty standard for me. Again, these are my usual water/growing floors. And depending on what kind of playthrough I'm doing, I've got my 1 to 3 or even sometimes 4 floors of growing on the right. We have 2 Waterloos on this playthrough. Again, it's overkill. I probably could have done, I didn't even need them. The water has been just really decent on this one. So the Waterloos, they're just there for looky-loo show. Yes. On the left, I did put in the fish tank. All right, to kind of have the fish in there, just to say I have the fish, and it's kind of a thing. I do enjoy the fish tank. It's a little big, and the fish do cause a lot of lag, especially in a large base and a mega base. We'll be talking about the going back to my multi-year playthrough with my mega base and putting in the Uranium Project DLC on that. And, of course, we're going to have to clean up the fish tank and stuff because there's already a lot of lag on that file. So we're going to have to make some adjustments. Of course, we have then below that, we now have the new uranium stuff DLC with my nuclear generator. In a mega playthrough, this thing comes along just fine. Its placement in the storyline is great. If I was doing a normal playthrough like I did on this one, I don't know, it arrives a little late to kind of make a big difference. You got to remember, we probably could have got Eddie here 3 episodes ago, right? So by the time you get the nuclear generator, you're kind of almost done. You might be almost done your playthrough anyway. So unless you're then going to do like the 1-year playthrough or the 100 count challenge or whatever, all that stuff, it comes a little late into play, but it is a nice addition for the DLC, and it is really cool that you can get this like massively big generator to handle a lot of power requirements, because in those kinds of playthroughs, that actually doesn't come in really well. Of course, I do have my centrifuge here, my own little storage area, because of course, until you get the deionizer, whatchamacallit jigger thing, you know, you got to have a safe place to store radiated material, and this actually worked out really good. I am going to when we do the 1-year file, I am going to set up this bottom corner in this method, because this just worked out so good. Of course, I do have a generator room at the bottom. That is where I usually put my generator rooms, is at the very bottom level with the oil and the wood generators. Now, I will temporarily store my wood generators in my main shaft hallway, which of course runs straight up and down from the house, until I usually get gas generators, just because, you know, again, you're running to these things all the time, and the farther down the base you go, the more time it takes, people, and we don't have a lot of time on my hands when we're running a lot of stuff. But I mean, I must admit, the base looks great, you know, overall, and of course, in the 1 year, well, we call it the 1 year. It's way more than 1 year now. It's the 1 year, 100 challenge mega playthrough file that I have, which of course we're going to, in the first episode, we're going to have to do a review of the base, what's in it, and then decide what we're going to start tearing apart, replacing, changing over. Because, I mean, there's only so much room and stuff in all these bases, right? And, I mean, that base is pretty packed already, full of my normal stuff and the DLC stuff. So I gotta do some work, right? There's some work involved. So with that, though, of course, what we're going to do is we're now going to run off, do the forest, and then the forest it's an all-day run, right? We start right from the very beginning. I've got them loaded up full of food, full of prepper, full of shots, full of stuff. And he's got both guns. He's got both the electric gun and the new mega taser jigger, and we're going to do all that. That'll be awesome. And then, of course, the next day will come, and we're going to finish building the next stage of the rocket. Everybody's going to come back, and we'll even get to meet some unexpected returnees coming in, the whole 9 yards. So with that, let's slide on over here. I'm just double check, make sure everything is ready to go. Yeah, so he's got his axe on. Hopefully the axe is going to be good enough. We shouldn't need it too much. Again, the whole point of the level 6 speed run is not to clear out every level. It's to get through as many levels as possible, right? Oh, plane going in the background. There you go. That's pretty cool. We get through as many levels as possible. I think my record is 662. 662, I think, is my record, right? So we'll see what we got coming up. All right, let's do this sleep, and we got to run off to the woods, because, of course, every minute counts on that level 6 speed run, right? So you do your sleep, prepper. You do the things. Yep, all the things. So, of course, no more UFOs, no more anything like that, right? We blew up the UFO. Yep. It's fine, though. I mean, they were just being a pest, right? It was being a pest anyway. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. All right. Let's go do this level 6. Hopefully, everything runs fine here. Of course, grab yourself a bite to eat there, dudes. And we are out of here. Grab yourself a nice plumpy chicken. That's it. We're off. Zeno, he's got a couple of rat meat there already. I know his dish is good. We will talk soon, my friends. And I have to go off and do this crazy run in the forest. You bet. And that's right. We want to go to level 6. We're going to switch to this. Now, this is just my standard Tesla gun, right? Let's have a look here. Let's go. 6-1. The game is on, people. We are at 6-1, and let's moving on. All right, here we go. 6-2. We got a couple wolves up ahead. Yep. Looks like it's going to be an awful packed run today by the looks of it. Okay, let's go. Looks like we got one set of broken something in our way. Again, we're not looking here to get into cabins or anything like that. We're looking to get as far. Wow, this was a really tough level. I got to admit, 6-2. Let's hope the rest of them aren't like this. Wow, that was a tough 6-2, wasn't it? Okay, let's see what we got here. Wow, guys, you guys are really trying to keep me slow at the start today, aren't we? And remember, level 6 is all random. You will not see what I see here, right? I mean, that's the whole point. The whole point is the randomization of it all, and that's what makes the runs interesting, because you don't know what you're going to get. Yeah, we better get rid of him. Yeah, off you go, dude. You never know what you're going to get, right? So what run you could do? Oh yeah, there. Yeah, see, that's what we want. Oh, really? Did we get caught? No, we didn't get caught. Go. Yep. So that's what we're hoping for more of. More of them nice, easy paths. We're not hoping for these. These are terrible. Gosh darn it. I mean, man, bad luck today. Bad luck for these first starting levels. Yep. Come on, let's go. We got things to do, people. We got things to do. Let's go. So this should now put us at 6-5. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's hard to say. Oh, yeah, we'll take 6-6. We'll take the easy win, people. Let's go. 6-7. Hey, sometimes you gotta take some. What do we got here? We're gonna go buy it anyway. Sure, we'll take your $4. Let's go. Wow, another level that's like the pass at the very far end. Man, I got to admit, this is going to be a tough run. Yep. All right, let's go. Yep. Get in there. Wow, that's pretty mean, game. You could give me some more of them left-sided entries. But no, you're not going to, huh? Well, I mean, this one's not too far away, but it is going to involve... it is going to involve... Oh, you hit the wrong button. There you go. Get in there. Oh, of course he showed up just in time, didn't he? Can you get in there now? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we got it. Woo! It's tough. 6-9, he says. Really? Now, any other time, these are perfect levels, by the way. Like this 6-9, for example, would be a perfect level for our normal levels. But my RNG in this playthrough has not been good. But this is the kind of level you want on a normal level, right? You want to come in from the left and exit on the right, because then it covers the whole distance. Oh, really? What? I wonder what's up here. I wonder what that was back there. All right, come back this way. All right, so it's only 5-0. Yeah, 5-0 doesn't do it. The plant has 400. 5 is just berries, so we're fine. All right. Yep, you can do that, dude. And my other concern here is that we are having to chop a lot of trees early round, so I don't know. The axe might wear out, and of course, I only brought one axe, right? No, it's a 5. Yeah, okay, we're out of here. No, I don't need it, dude. I mean, I will try to find one of these funky plants if I can find one, but where are we at? We're at 613. Now we're getting into the crazy quadruples and stuff, right? This is where you get into, like, getting 3 paths at a time. Hey, that's what we want. Yes, we'll take that one right there. 614, done. That's what we want to see, people. Lots of advancement. Oh, yeah, 615. Yeah, get in there before he comes along. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yep. Yes, can we... oh, yes, this is it. This is a big one. There we go. That's got to be one of the plants, right? Yeah. So that's one of them plants. We're going to grab that, and we'll carry on. So that's actually really cool. We actually got one of them plants because we didn't get to see that during the regular episode. Unfortunately, our run up here just didn't go well. It just, we just didn't get lucky with that plant. So anyway, nevertheless, 618, moving on. We'll take it. We'll take that 618. 619. I got a ding here, so just hold on a second. I'm going to hit pause. Okay, people, we should be back. And let's give that a shot. So we're going to hit the play button. We're going to go scooting right through. This was actually a good place to stop or to pause up. So actually worked out good for me. Yeah, 620. Yes, we'll take this easy path. I'm all for it. Yep. Run ahead, dude. Run ahead. Oh, 21. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's keep these paths on the left. Yes. Yeah. Oh, 22. Really? No, you're not going to... because he's just too close, was he? Wow, normal rat meat. There's something you don't get to see very often. Anymore, anyway. All right, well, now I got to actually go back to work, people. I actually got to... Well, okay. All right, well, zap him first. He wants to try and come through the log. He's dumb. All right, well, chop that down. Yeah, better get him. Snakes are always a pain. Yep. Oh, yeah, yep. Get all them. There you go. Wow, look at all the snakes. We got all the snakes coming here today, don't we? Yeah, that was a slowdown. Big time slowdown. All right, well, it is what it is. You can't get all the... every level can't be a winner there, Max. We got to keep pushing ahead. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to chop one up here. Okay, there we go. Yep, let's go. Get in there before someone sees you. Okay, 1321. We're about halfway. 25. I mean, there's not much we can do about that. Oh, he did get a nip at me. I mean, you do what you can. Yeah, it's just berries. Nothing exciting there. Okay. Oh, this is a big run. Okay, well, we got no choice on that. Yep. Okay, yeah, take this guy down too, dude. Yeah. All right, get in there. Oh, he did get a nip at him. All right, that's fine. Well, that's why we have food. Yeah, get in there, dude. Because, of course, anything after 1,800 hours, everything gets really tough, right? They throw out all the animals after that. Like these, during the daytime, you're kind of okay, but of course, once the whole nighttime comes, you're in for a penny and a pound, right? It gets pretty crazy after that. So we'll do a quick charge up here. I think we'll do a 3-4, and a quick dash into there. Yes, there you go. Nice. Puts us at 631. All bad. We got big rats everywhere. These ones aren't totally polluted, though. Here we go. You're not going to get there before you get these rats, dude. Wow, we got a whole family going on here. There you go. Come on. Let's clean this up. We got to go. Let's go. 1503, he says. What's that going to be like? Well, this is a bad level. Wow. Can you say not even close from one end to the other? You know the difference there, Max. You can't have all the good levels. Sometimes you got to work for them. Wow, and every snake here is individualized. Like, come on, guys. Really? Holy smokes. You guys just couldn't come in a bunch, right? You had to, each and every one of you had to do that one at a time. One at a time. Wow. Let's go, 633. Yeah, we like this level. That's the way that is. Still recuperating from this cold. As we take 634 as well. Tried to record this last night, actually, and unfortunately, it didn't happen. I got about 3 minutes into the recording, and wow, 33, 34, 35, and 36, all good. I like that. Got in there, and it all went sideways. Started coughing like crazy. Couldn't get it under control. So unfortunately, I had to stop recording and get a little focus on a little less coughing, which of course is important. There we go, 6:38. Wow, look at these guys coming running in, didn't they? Wow, everybody just showed up to the party. They're like, yeah, we want to all hang out. Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, well, that's the way some of them levels go, Max. So I'm glad that I am holding out so far today. It's 6:39. I mean, we're at the 6:40. And it's only I mean, we're getting some really luck. I got to admit, our first 4 or 5 levels were terrible luck, terrible RNG, but we've gotten some decent RNG on this one up in the later ones. I got to admit, oh wow. Oh, and I think there's another flower back here. Yeah, can you? Yep, where is it? Yeah. Oh, you're going to give it to me? There we go. I'll grab that. It's the only thing I'm stopping for, people, on this one. Okay. So, yep, in you go, 42. So, we're almost 1,800 hours, though, and everything gets slow after 1,800 hours, people. I hate to say it. So it looks like, oh, yeah, he's only 15 levels away from level 60. Yeah. And, let's just say that the unfortunate part is those next 15 levels are going to be a real hard piece of work. Because as soon as 1,800 hours hits, it's messy, people. It gets messy after that. So, anyway, we'll do the best we can. We're going to try to get there as much as possible. Oh, yeah, well, it won't hurt if we get a few more levels like that. 15 to go. Well, to get to 60. Okay, 6:46. All right. It's a double log. Well, again, you weren't going to be able to do this run perfectly all the way, Max. Sometimes. Oh, I thought the game crashed. I was going to be very bummed out. I was about to be very bummed out. So, updated the computer, right? You know, October, Windows 10, life-ending stuff, right? Very disappointed. Did the upgrade. My computer then hard crashed 2 times the next day. First time I've seen 2 hard crashes in several years, much less in one day. I was very disappointed in that. Continue to have some sort of screen blank out. Now, I did find out that some of that is that Chrome turns on hardware acceleration, and when you're working with tabs and stuff, it will actually force crashing. So I'm like, okay, this is what I don't need. But anyway, nevertheless, I seem to have stabled out a fair amount now, which is good. We'll go with that. Are you gonna use the zap gun, dude? Yeah, you're we're getting into 1,800 or 2,000 hour territory here. It's gonna get bad. Yeah, But anyway, nevertheless, we'll hopefully get the rest of the bugs worked out of it. 650. 650. Wow. Not too bad. Not too bad so far. Okay. Yeah, it's time for you to... Yeah, so his helmet light won't turn on until 1,800 hours, right? So it being dark is not my issue. Yep. Switch to the right weapon, dude. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. All the animals are gonna come out now, right? It's just the way it is, people. All right, here we go. So, yeah, I thought maybe the computer was crashing again. That was going to bum me out, but, really? We didn't get in there in time? Come on, dude. That was pretty ripped off. I got gypped. Yeah, get in there. 652. And believe it or not, these 10 levels, you know, all the creatures come out now. So unless we're getting a lot of left-hand luck like that, then chances are we're not going to, you know, it's going to be tough. Oh, come on, get in there. Get in. Oh, yeah, 655. Come on, do it. Yes, take that. I'm not too worried about that now. 656. We'll take that one too. Yeah, go 657. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got to admit, we've gotten really lucky with a lot of the lower levels. A lot of left-hand levels on this one. It's been good. It's been a good. This is a decent run. This is a decent run. Don't get me wrong. There's too many creatures out here. There's always way too many creatures because it's nighttime now, right? You're not getting away with nothing. But we'll take whatever we can get. All right, yeah. Get in there, dude. Get in there. Yes. What do we got, 658? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Come on. I was already out of here, dude. Yeah, now I got to kill all these guys. I was out of here. There we go. So, 2,200 hours. We're at 659. Not too bad. Again, levels go slower after nighttime, right? Because there's just so many creatures. Yeah, I know. You gotta literally have like 10 of you guys show up. Okay, let's go. Get in there. 660. Yeah, this has been a good level run. All right. Don't know if we can do 670. I mean, we'll be hard pushed to get 665, even though like it looks like we got plenty of time. We don't actually have plenty of time. Yeah, let's go. Get in there. Nice. Okay. Yep, zap him. Where are we going after this? All right. Yep. You gotta chop that down, dude. Yeah, we'll chop it down. Don't worry about them. They're on the other side of the log. They can't get you yet. Yeah, now they can get you. Yep. Now you can fry them all you want. Oh, this is a big run. Here. Yeah, and this is and again, see, you can lose like an hour and a half on just one level at nighttime. Nighttime is crazy. Come on, dude. Get in there. 23. We're at 23. Really? No pass, huh? Okay. Well, zap him. Okay. Yep. Let's go. Now, of course, we have our next problem is coming up here for 2,400 hours. Of course, we start getting the sleepy zone, right? So everything starts going dark, which is never good. 665. Come on, dude. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Oh, go. Just ignore the wolf. That's it. That boy. Just ignore him. Yeah, go. 667. 668. Do it. Aw, 670. Man, that's awesome if we can pull 670 off. Just keep zapping these guys. Get these guys out of the way. They're all bums. We haven't got time to check that stuff. Now, that's another plant, but we haven't got time for that either. If we want 670, we gotta get past all these guys. And as you can see, the time is ticking. All right? Yeah, let's go, dude. 044. Oh, man. Where are we at? 69. Oh, no. Darn it. Come on, get these guys out of my way. Yeah, give me, yeah. Go. Aw, yeah. 670, people. Can we get 671, 672 out of this? Oh, well, you're not getting it behind this log, that's for sure. Okay, let's go. You get in there. 115. It's 115. Oh, yeah. Go. Yep. 672. Can we get another one? I don't know. Oh, yep. Yeah, go. Get into that path. Get into that path. No! Where is he? Oh, yeah, everybody's going to show up now. I mean, okay. Come on, dude. Oh, really? Come on. Yeah. Oh, no, don't stare at him. Yeah, come on. Give me the feet. Give me the footprints. Oh, really? You want every one of these guys dead, see? And this is what ties you up, right? Yeah, get in there. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. now, people. Unless we're going to get, yeah, 674. If we get a left-sided one, then we'll get 675. Oh, can you do it, dude? Yes, do it. 675, people. 675. Can you do 676? Yes. 677. Oh man, I gotta. All right. 235. One more. Can you do 678? Dude, you're gonna pass out. 678 your record, dude. You can't go anymore. You gotta get out of here. You gotta get home. 678 people. Hit the coach. 678 people. That is awesome sauce. That is the best run I think I've had up to this point. It's too bad we didn't get 680. But I mean, considering I wasn't even expecting 665, that was a great run. 678. I mean, that's awesome. That is really awesome. So now for the final day, all the things. I am gonna take a 5-minute pause here. We'll let the screen come up. Go clear my throat out and stuff, and then we're gonna do this final day here, where of course we're gonna launch a rocket, do the credits, all the things. I'm gonna give all the details. I'll be right back. Okay, people, with a quick clearing of the throat, it is the final countdown. You bet. It is 6:07 in the morning. We just came back from the forest, and of course, I'm going to pet Zeno here, because, Zeno's been a good boy. And we're going to check his dish. His dish should be fine, actually. I did have enough food in it to keep him going. Yeah, so 2 is in there. It's fine. Let's run on down, have a bite to eat. And then we're going to launch a rocket, people. We're going to hit the road, Jack, and don't come back no more. You betcha. All right, let's load some of this stuff in there. And we'll hold on to that. I guess it doesn't really matter. Listen, are you going to do that? No. But you know what? I will save my 2 plants because I worked hard for them. I worked hard for them 2 plants, people. Could have had 3, but of course... we wouldn't have got to level 78. 78 people. That's going to be a hard record to beat. 78's going to be really tough. I mean, really, really tough to beat. We had some great RNG on that run, and I don't think I'll ever get... 78's going to be very tough. Very tough indeed. All right, people. So, it's master time. Let's stop by. We'll pick up the things we need here, and we need stuff from this cupboard. All right, we need the rocket's horizon. Yep, we need that. We're gonna need this light switch to make things happen, and we're gonna head upstairs, and we're gonna fill in these components. Let's hope she doesn't come by today, because. Did I not eat the chicken? Did I not eat a chicken? All right, well, we can do this. I mean, we got the extra food. It's not like we're in bad shape for it. So, 50 plastic, 20 electronics, 10 textile, and 1 rocket control module. Do that. Boom, baby. That's it. He runs downstairs to add the final layer of all the things as we're watching the blimp tree across the road. Ah, gee, the The things the government's trying to hide on you all the time, people. All right. Let's see what we can do about this. This is going to take us till 12 o'clock, which is why you try to launch the rocket first thing during the day, because you want to be able to get to see all the people and stuff, right? You know, you don't want to be doing all that in the dark. All right, listen, little girl. It's time for you to go home. That's what Yep, there she goes. Good. I'm glad. It's done. My shiny thing is complete. The last part of my ultimate escape plan. The launch procedure can start at any moment. There's no going back. Not this time. Not this time, people. You betcha. All right. Let's put the activate the alarm chips on the top floor. So that's how this works. Okay, so we're going to take that, we're going to do this, and we're going to put that down, and we're going to turn it on. Boom. Right? Yeah, power on. There you go. That's it. That's what we want. The light has been set up. Now we just wait for the sleeplessness. And everything from here on out is basically driven automatically. You don't have to do a whole lot. Yes, you do got to go outside to do that, but of course, you know, we'll do that. So with that of course is the Uranium Project DLC, Mr. Prepper. I have a walk outside here. I believe they'll start coming out. There you go. Say your goodbyes. I wonder who we're going to get all. Here they are. Here they come. Right now, of course. Now we get all kinds of extra players, right? And I try to get everybody in here this time. So the original three, of course, of Bob, Joe, and Jenny were important. But now I see we've got good old Dr. Edward out here. And, of course, we get Will coming here because Will, of course, we've got him max leveled. And we've got Dr. Edward max level. Everybody's out here. It's a great day, people. It's a great day. I'm going to see all the new conversations. Let's have a big chit-chat. Prepper, Bob told me about the rocket while debriefing the Operation Awakening. Certainly was more scientific skills to you than my lab assistant. Yeah, dude, I know, right? I'm the brilliant one here, dude. You're just my side quest. I need to keep a low profile. You know what happens when the agency gets too close. Right, whole rocket. That's some serious engineering. I want you to know you did some of this stuff. What kind of fuel injection do you have? How do you solve the exhaust containment? What happens to the hose? Let me stop you right there. Launch schedule is tight, and I don't have time to discuss the details. But I want to know, what are your plans? First, we'll be conducting this social experiment called Operation Awakening. Can't wait to see if that works. And then after that, I hope to get back to my own stuff. I see. Don't make it too explosive. And that coming from you. Point taken. Happy roads to progress. Have a good launch. All right, well, that was pretty good. So, of course, we'll now talk with Bob. Bob, of course. Mr. Prepper. Bob's good. It's always good to see Bob. You know, Bob has been a big part of the game. Good to see some stop by for the big operation. We were a little frozen there for a second. Irony, Prepper? You don't believe in the cause? No. It's just I'm more of a solo player and not seeing myself marching behind banners. But I do wish you guys all the best, and you stand a chance today. Are you ready? As we'll ever be. We'll be nothing to lose the chains. I like the attitude, Bob. Be careful. As for people loving freedom and hating surveillance so much, you've done your share of observation. You mean observing you? What we had to in order to understand your case and how it could help our struggle. Already since the plane crash, we knew something very special about you. You started tricking the agency very early on. And most sleeplessness requires certain effort to stay outside. Physical barriers, avoiding nightly rests, concentration exercises. But you seem to defy all the brainwashing by sheer force. And keeping yourself busy. It is remarkable. Your example gives us hope. We're very grateful for you on your side, Prepper. You're welcome, Bob. Don't think I'll forget all the don'ts and all the lower levels of the mind thing, no. Good luck today. May the whole town become sleeplessness, hopefully. And good luck with your shiny metal rockets. It was a pleasure knowing you. All right. Likewise, Bob. You're my favorite bookworm. Okay. Now we're on, of course. So we could ask him about the camera and the UFO. Really? Get it? No, I don't want to break this ending, so I'm not going to start asking all this crazy stuff. We're just going to do the standard talk. But I must admit, I'm going to probably play this over and over again now, just so I can see what that does. Because, hey, brother. In Tobago. Joe, in the town. I expect to see you here. So much sleeplessness now. It's consider me a regular member, but I'm helping them out, yeah? After all these years of reading about conspiracies and secret organizations, I didn't want to miss out the chance to take a closer look at one. What, the UFO wasn't enough for you, Joe? They have an Illuminati vibe in the eyes, don't they? At least they get in Barrick County. And what do you think happens afterwards, after the awakening? Funny thing is, I really don't know. The expectation is we awaken enough people to be self-organized and resist our local agents. We'll see after that. What I'm afraid is that the awakening triggers something else. A reaction of the deep state, master release of chemtrails, ionosphere activation, who knows? Whatever happens, I like to see it up close. Boring on the junkyard sometimes, you know. And your lunch, I know you're leaving and want to say goodbye. We think you all get along well, Purple. I think the same, Joe. I enjoyed the help and the company. You betcha. Yes, you too, of course. All right. Tell me one thing, Prabha. You had your share of work from a secret organization, am I right? Well, Joe, it turns out I worked for the agency, a previous life. Oh, don't dwell on it, Prabha. The history of the world is full of double agents and defectors, and I heard of my own ears how furious they were at you. Oh, how so? You're not the only one who knows how to use that radio, Prabha. Back when Fort Reserva was still active, I used to have one of them antennas directly towards the base. I would sometimes pick up the military chatter. Mostly nothing important or some codes I couldn't understand. But one day, the radio went off like fireworks on July 4th. Back when they still celebrated, that is. They were yelling something about the well-being department. Somebody broke the sauna or something. And then they cried in horror that somebody let the dogs out. That's right. And it sounded like it was a really big deal. I guess there was no regular good boys. And then they were telling somebody wrote freedom on the glass somewhere, like it was a curse word for them. And then the official announcement. It was forbidden to repeat the written word. No such thing as freedom. And then the shock to find out the saboteur was. I didn't pick up the name after that at the time, but their reaction, like the president himself, defected. And then came the alert. Unauthorized takeoff from the airfield. Everyone on the radio went nuts. They had shortly announced they were going to cut off all radio communications and everything went silent. Everything. And then you figured out it was me? Holy smokes. Oh, after the crash in the forest, I was just connecting the dots, really. So why are you helping out a former agent? Oh, come on, Preppa. Me, a collaborator of a secret rebel organization and defector of a government agency? This is stuff of my dreams. Right. I was happy to do conspiracy with you, buddy. Have a good flight, Preppa. Just remember one more thing. I'm not one of those types, just in case. Remember to look out the window and see if the Earth is really round. It'd be funny if it wasn't. Sure, will do, Joe. All right, there we go. Now it's on. Let's leave Jenny to the end. I'm gonna do Will next. Of course. Mr. Preppa, it's the end, huh? So it seems, Will. I'm not a man of many words, Mr. Preppa. I don't quite know what to say. You saved me. Let me try. The work order had brought me to the farm, led to a pretty big adventure. Out of this world, and at first I thought I'd be another agency nuisance. I was glad I was wrong. And thanks for teaching me a lot about animals. Fish above all. You're welcome. I hope you won't give up on fishing wherever you land. I'm telling you. Prepper 2, people. I have the ideas. Prepper 2. Right? He lands at the lighthouse. You don't see that yet, but you're about to see it. He's going to land at the lighthouse. We build a new base. He meets the fishermen. I'm telling you, it's got to happen. Reject games. Feel free to contact me. I'm telling you, I got the storyline. I got the hookup. Okay, so with that, oh wow, that was it. All right. Well, I guess it is. I guess it's Jenny. Jen. All right, Jen. It's all you. Hello, Buttercup. It's finally the time you set forth.
Hey.
Jenny, you always speak in plant metaphors. only when I find it fruitful.
Hmm.
Right. It's the first time I've seen you outside the forest, by the way. I needed to be here for the operation. I want to see if everyone feels better after my herbs, you know. And also, I'd like to see Mary, see if anything can help her remember her life. If not, I'll just make sure she's okay. I'm sorry I took part in this, Jenny. The Brazen Serpent program. I'm such a scumbag. Some of the memories got back to me. I know, Buttercup, but you're a different person now, and that's what matters. After all, it was your decision to escape them, and I remember the search for your aircraft. They've been observing it in the small hideouts in the forest. They deployed great force, and they wanted you. But they didn't expect to find you completely lost, not remembering anything, under the influence of the Serpent Brazen. You seen that? With my own eyes. And then, for some reason, they decided to let you go. Perhaps they even wanted to observe you. And well, not only did they have the same idea, I guess the sleeplessness have been watching me too. Everybody's watching me. Holy smokes, it's a watching party. Got any conclusions? That you're the most particular person around. At first you seemed completely brainwashed like most Americanville, but that didn't last long. Your determination is fascinating. You quickly start doing your own things the agent hadn't noticed soon enough. Finally, you're attempted to escape with the car and think you remember the rest. You know, Jen, I'm very glad I got this letter from you. You're my favorite granny of the woods. You betcha. Jen, I would take one for you. You know that, right? I say that every time we play. And you're my favorite youngster. Godspeed, Buttercup, and good luck with finding greener pastures. It's been an honor, Jenny. Good luck with the awakening. Okay, people, it is time. It is time for me to go. But wait a minute. What happened to the Minuteman? What happened to Arnold? What happened to these people? Godspeed, Prepper. Bye, Buttercup. Good luck out there. Farewell. Yeah, and the big wolf. So long. Good fly. Bye. All right, and Uh-oh, doorbell. Is that the agent? No. Oh no, it's Arnold. What is Arnold doing here? What do we do? All right. Well, let's do this. I don't know. Arnold, what are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Mr. Prepper.
Hey.
Hey. I didn't expect an inspection right now. I thought they were no longer needed. You recognize me with my glasses. You're very perceptive, Mr. Prepper. Though my disguise will last for longer, you'll be able to surprise you. As for the inspections, I don't do that anymore. It's not the lack of glasses that gave you away. It's just I know your voice very well, Arnold. That is standard procedure, you know. But I must admit, Mr. Agent, I am confused. I don't know the purpose of your visit. Oh, Mr. Prepper, call me Minuteman from now on. No! What? Double agent! Oh, you thought you'd figured this out already. Yes, I'm the one who's been sending you all the items of information. And thank you for answering my request, Mr. Prepper. You want to tell me all those inspections reports were for just show? You had fun harassing me? Mr. Prepper, I had to keep up appearances. I had to work well for the agency to be able to help you, and even resisted the urge to look under your rug. Oh, sure, you were just following orders, but how did you manage to escape the agency's ambush? I was expecting to die valiantly, but it actually wasn't that bad. I got a tip-off about the ambush, but it turned out it was just an older agent. He retreated after my warning shot, possibly to get reinforcements. I used the occasion to run away from my hideout, and here I am. I couldn't resist to reintroduce myself to my true identity. Well, I'm honored, but you still owe me some explanations there, Arnold. Why'd you choose me as your pen pal? You caught my eye a long time ago when we were still working together. What? That's right. You probably don't remember without your amnesia. I was just a regular agent at Fort Observer, and you were my superstar there. That's right. We worked together. Oh, stop with the false modesty, Prepper. You were a top-class engineer. Your solutions were absolutely vital in getting the Brazen Serpent up to orbit and keeping it there. And you loved your job. You were dedicated, hardworking, and very sociable. Whenever I saw you at the base, I thought I want to be like that guy. I'm not sure if I'm flattered. What happened? What happened? How to put it? After the successful launch of the Brazen Serpent, you got bored. Supervision of the satellite was too easy. Everything worked as planned. You started visiting other teams, socializing, and seeing if you could help. And one day, you visited the Inspiration and Well-Being Department. Gotta love those military names. So what were they doing? Well, further testing the technology that installed on the Brazen Serpent. The waves, you know. And they were testing them on dogs as usual. I'll stop you right, remember. I remember this. I wish I didn't. Sure, and the next days you weren't yourself and not very sociable anymore. Then one morning I woke up to the alarm in the base. Everyone was running around screaming. Turns out somebody broke into the Inspiration and Well-Being Department, let the dogs out, and painted the word freedom in big letters, and then stole one of the planes and took off. Worked out perfect for you, Mr. Prepper. Seems it's all coming together now, right? Unfortunately for you, an AA missile got you right before you were out of range. They never got to the wreckage, but they found you wandering endlessly in the forest. They were ready to make an example of you. So why didn't they? They realized you're the perfect test case. What are you talking about? Well, you are. You were the guy that invented the system. They wanted to know if it worked. You lost your memory. You were a clean slate. But you had a strong personality, a perfect situation for testing the strength of the satellite. So they assigned an agent. Me. Yes. No, that agent got fired after you tried to escape from the car. And then I convinced them to continue the experiment. Suggest the regular controls, of course. And besides, I wanted to take a closer look at you. I admired you. I was fascinated. You were always different, and you escaped the dogs. It was beautiful. By that time, I was already bored by the dullness of the agency, so I decided to help you out. I decided to keep up appearances, so I performed all the controls dutifully and set up my Minuteman alter ego. So it was all for show. What's in it for you? Apart from sincerely wanting to help the most interesting person in America, Bill? Yes, apart from that. Mr. Prepper, you need to know that the agency and I have sources reliable than our truth. Bless the president. And the international situation is really, really tense. The Brazen Serpent doesn't affect only our great country. I'm afraid a foreign attack is imminent. And what do you want? Mr. Prepper, I've gone on my way so many times. To the point, please. I need to go away with you in your rocket. See, that was a concrete answer and not going to happen. But Mr. Prepper, no, it's impossible. There's only one place inside, and I'm pretty sure you can't control a rocket. Mr. Prepper, we're all in grave danger. We cannot know how much longer Americaville and the whole country will survive. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble, people. Okay, well, you can use my bunker after I fly away. I won't need it anymore. The equipment is not compliant, but I hope you don't mind. Thank you. This will help a lot. And good luck on your flight wherever you're going. I just have to admit, I imagine our being a bit warmer. It is standard procedure, Minuteman. Okay, that is it, people. All the things. And this is why you have to start at the beginning of the day. By the time you get this all done, right? Got some weird jet plane air background noise. By the time you get this all done, it's dark, right? It takes the whole day to do this, and everybody's been just hanging out all day, like, you know, waiting for you to take off. Okay, that's it. It's time to go, people. It is time to go. Yep, you betcha. And, of course, before I do, I want to do a big thanks to all those who have watched the series. Of course, we're going to take off. We're going to get to see the credit screens. We'll do some chit-chatting there as well. As mentioned, we're going to bring back the Mega File, do the Uranium Project DLC in there. We're going to straighten up that base, cleaning up a little bit. We got to fix the fish tank, people. It's gotten ridiculous. We're going to do a bunch of stuff there, and at the same time, we might even try to squeeze in a speed run even after that series is over. Now, obviously, in the 1 year Mega File base, you know, Arnold, aka the Minuteman, of course, is already been sent off to do other things. We don't have any, so he doesn't come around, to give us any harassments or anything like that. So we can just focus on the Uranium Project DLC and do what we got to do there, right? Shouldn't be any problem. And so, of course, that's going to be all around that. Tidying the base up a little bit and getting some stuff straightened around. Of course, with that, I'm going to run over here, jump in this rocket. Feel free to leave comments on things like, for example, if there's a specific other game to play and stuff. I mean, I always have stuff lined up or whatever. But, you may have something that you may want to see me play, or you want to just say hello or whatever. I appreciate the thumbs up, subscribes, all the things, very, very much. And because, you never know, there might be a game out there that I might be willing to play. My time is always tight and crazy, but we always see what we can do. What am I missing here? Oh, I have to hit the button, right? The magic button that launches the rocket. All right, well, let's do that before the time gets too late, because time does tick on here all the time, people. Look at that. It took the whole day. So let's hit that button. All the stuff. At last, this is where it ends. In a short moment, I'll be speeding away in a giant metal bullet. Away from here, from the dullest place on Earth. Goodbye, Americaville. I will not miss you. I will not miss you. Okay, well, I'm glad that they took away the lemonade stand. Because, that's a thing, right? All right, and of course, we don't. I don't know if we get the speech before or after, but we'll see what happens here. Wow, I got that turned up really high. My bad, people. Here, we'll turn that down a little bit. There we go. Yes, kick the tires, light the fires, Big Daddy. We gotta take off. Woo-wee, yes. Yes. Boom, baby. That's right. That's how that's done. Wow, that was impressive. Yeah, it was. The time has finally come in the middle of the night for Operation Awakening. Aye, Captain. Let's ready the seeds of dissent. Let's do it. Time to bring science to the people. All right, here we go. And yes, unfortunately, this is in the dark because there's not much you can do about it. But, of course, they're about to run into somebody that's pretty crazy. Zeno's having a sleep. Huh? What are you doing here, Minuteman? Ugh, what are you doing here? I can explain. It's a long story, but we don't have plenty of time. I'm on your side. And, of course, the big explosion of all things is about to happen. Yes, there we go. That's an explosion, people. That's what happens right there. It's all done. Oh no! It's bad. It's all bad. I've been right about it all along. I didn't sign up for this. Goodness gracious, don't look, Bob. We have to get through it. It's horrible, Henry. Stay strong. We'll get through this. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That's cute. We're not prepared. Not prepared for this. Or are we? Oh, or are you? That's right. Do you have a base already? I think you do. Yeah, I would say everybody better get downstairs and do the things, right? And that actually is another really nice screenshot right there. Now, again, it's really cool with the Mega Year base when you do this scene because, of course, it's got so much stuff. So, with that, now the speech.
Rumble of engines. Overwhelming speed. This is what everything has led to. I went through a plane crash, memory loss, government surveillance. I dug myself a second home underground, and then I fought, farmed, explored, and built my way out of that damn town. In my previous life, I worked for the regime. In this one, I've helped some weird dreamers like me fight it. Onward, to new beginnings, to freedom.
Freedom!
Shit.
Well, there you go, people. It is what it is, So, with that, this has been Mr. Prepper the Uranium Project DLC and all the things, you bet. And once again, next we're gonna have a new series. It won't be quite as long as this one, I don't think, because of course we have already done the main storyline in the mega file and all the stuff. Of course, we'll be going through, and I'm just blasting through all the stuff here. Oh, that's I think that's actually new. So the bug hunters, yeah, and look at that. Yeah, they actually added some of this. That's actually really nice. Sound effects guys now. Oh wow, they really went all out. Yep, that's good. I always enjoyed this part here. This is the original beta testers list. And all the things, and of course, I want to thank again everybody that's been hanging out. Wow, I think that's new too. That background, which is actually awesome. And of course, this mini game, you see how many things you get, and of course, the big thanks for playing. You bet. So, I appreciate everybody that's been watching the series once again. Thanks a lot for staying tuned. And like I said, we are going to bring it back to doing the 1 year mega challenge. There, of course, is the lighthouse. There, of course, is the seaside. There, of course, is all the peace and prosperity and all the things. You bet. And there is me coming down in a parachute. Yeah, that's awesome. Bonk. Yep, there I am. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, telling you, Mr. Prepper 2, I have it. I know what's going on, people. I know what's going on. I'm Mr. Prepper 2. I'm all for it. You meet the fisherman and or the captain. We'll call him the captain, right? You meet the captain, right? And I'm telling you, I have a whole storyline. Give me a jingle. We'll hook it up. We'll make things happen. With that, thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned for the 1 year Uranium Project DLC file update, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.